once your flight has loaded, then right-click, go into the cockpit, and we need to take a look at your flight navigation that you printed out, that flight plan, and it says that we need to tune to 115.4 to get to our first VOR. So if we tune that, and if you move the pointer way off to the edge, it'll go up by whole units. So that helps you nav a little bit, change your station a little bit quicker. So 115.4 is nav 1. So I have that one set. The right one is on standby, so if I click the standby, I make that my active one. And you can see that my nav wheel has been active. I need this to turn until the arrow is pointing to it and I'm straight on that radial. So I'm going to turn this, and now the arrow is pointing to that VOR. I'm straight on that radial because we're lined up straight up and down. The second VOR station, if you look at your flight plan, is 113. So I've already set this one. I've made it active, and that needle doesn't matter yet because we use this one after we get to the very first navigation point. So right now we are at a heading of 338. Once we take off, then this needle is going to start to sway just a little bit, and I'm going to take a look at our display map, zoom in. If we are pointing to this, as soon as we take off and we're over here, we are to the right of this radial if we're looking towards the station. So that little indicator should say go left, go left. So once we take off, my suggestion would be to stay out of this Denver airspace, but gain quite a bit of altitude here, and then curl left around, and we want to get back on this radial until we get to this location. So that's what we're going to try to do. So if we click OK, you should have everything set. You don't need your flaps down. We're going to go full throttle, and once you hit about 70 knots, you can pull back on the stick and then turn your aircraft until we have this heading is going in approximately this location here at a heading of about 210 or 208. You can see it's already telling us we need to go left because we're already getting off that radial just a little bit.